Hello, I am Remo Yes Man, and today I want to talk about these Warframe Fomo cosmetic packs, particularly the Warframe Heirlooms collection, because this collection is absolutely shameful. Now, before I even start on this pack, let me just express that the reason DE has such goodwill with the community is because they usually don't do shit like this. The reason DE has such goodwill with the community is because usually they're pretty straightforward with the community and they don't usually engage in predatory game design. But one thing that I have noticed ever since the 10-cent buyout is that we have been inching closer and closer to predatory game design, and it's not good. Now, currently, TennoCon is taking place, and if you don't know what TennoCon is, it's literally in the name. It's a convention of Tenno where all the Tenno come and DE gets to show off all the new content that they've been cooking in the oven, as well as a lot of other pretty cool things. It's a celebration, it's Warframe's coming of age. So naturally, during TennoCon, we usually see TennoCon cosmetic packs that we can buy in the store. And I've bought these for the past couple years. I believe they usually run about like 20 bucks, 20 bucks or 25 bucks or something. And usually the packs don't come with anything that's particularly good. They can usually be pretty hit or miss. Like every now and then you might get something really cool in the pack, but it's usually the Syandana. Usually the Syandana is the one decent item, but sometimes the Syandana even sucks. But this year, DE has a whole new TennoCon cosmetic pack in the form of the Heirlooms collection pack. Now, the Warframe Heirlooms collection pack, aka the Fomo pack, contains some really cool cosmetics. Probably the coolest cosmetics that I've seen Warframe drop all year. You have a dope-ass Frost cosmetic as well as a dope-ass Mag cosmetics with attachments that you can, I believe, slot on other Warframes from what I've seen in Brozyme's video. But of course, he was only referring to the Halo. I don't know if all the parts are interchangeable, but even just the fact that the Halo is interchangeable is fucking cool. So naturally, when players see these cosmetics in the store, they're gonna wanna pick these up because these cosmetics aren't just cool, but they're first of their kind cosmetics. And that's cool and all until you realize the base price for the Warframe's Heirloom collection pack is $70. And not just that, this pack is only available to the end of the year. Now, that aspect alone makes this pack FOMO levels of garbage, and DE knows it. Now, in addition to the Frost and the Mag cosmetics, this pack also contains 6 Regal Aya as well as the 10-year accolade, whatever the fuck that thing is. But the thing is, most players are gonna wanna strictly pick this up for the Frost and the Mag cosmetics. So if you pay $70 for this pack and you only wanted the Frost and the Mag stuff, then the other stuff is pretty worthless to you. And DE kind of just threw that in there just to make the pack seem worth it, to seemingly give the pack a little more monetary value. So in addition to the $70 Heirloom Collection FOMO pack, there's also a $30 Collection Heirloom pack, which is nowhere near as good as the $70 pack, as it doesn't contain the Frost and the Mag stuff. It just contains these Deca cosmetics as well as 400 Platinum. And the whole reason they threw the 400 Platinum in there is because this stuff is arguably worthless to you. The other stuff is arguably worthless. I doubt you're gonna ever use this Deca shit. I doubt you're gonna use the sigil. I doubt you're gonna use the glyph. I doubt you're gonna use the emote. You might use the color palette, but the 400 platinum you'll definitely use. But not just that. If you want everything, the $70 Heirloom Fomo pack and the $30 bullshit pack, well, there's a $90 Fomo pack which contains everything, including the Frost cosmetics, the Mag cosmetics, and the Deca cosmetics. And this pack is $90 fucking dollars. That's absolutely insane. But this pack also gives you 6 Regal Aya and 600 platinum. And the Regal Aya is bullshit. Like, the Regal Aya shouldn't even be in the game, but the 600 platinum is absolutely legit. Like, they had to throw the 600 platinum in there, or else there's no way you can slap $90 on this, and you shouldn't be slapping $90 on it to begin with, let's be honest. Brozyme had a 40-minute video discussing the TennoCon 2023 event, but the first 10 minutes of that 40-minute video was him trying to justify why this $90 Warframe Heirlooms collection pack is worth it. And before I even start, let me just say that Brozyme has earned himself a lot of goodwill in the community. He's a pretty legit content creator when it comes to Warframe, and I like his content. He's a straight shooter, but honestly, sometimes he likes to bullshit when it comes to calling out DE's nonsense, and I understand why. You know, he kind of has a vested interest in making sure the game maintains a positive reputation, you know? So Brozyme claims he bought the pack, and I don't even know if he bought it, because, you know, a lot of times DE just gives him this shit. And his justification on why he bought the pack is because he wants to support DE. Well, you know what, fucktard? We all want to support DE, and we all want to make sure DE does well, but at the same time, it's kind of irresponsible to just throw $70 at this pack. Now, if you're one of those people that just have buku bucks laying around and you want this pack, by all means, throw $70 at this pack. But for a lot of people, $70 is their cell phone bill for the month. For a lot of people, $70 is their internet bill for the month. For a lot of people, $70 is their water bill for the month. And that's just the reality of the situation. But if you have buku bucks, then by all means, go ahead and buy the pack. Now, Brozyme breaks down the $90 FOMO pack because in his eyes, that's the pack that's really worth it since it comes with everything. And he refers to the price of the Regal Aya as well as the price of the 600 platinum if you had just bought that by itself. And his argument is that those right there are 40 bucks alone. So if you can just justify spending the last $50 on the Mag and Frost cosmetic stuff, then there you go. And those aren't his exact words. That's not verbatim, but he said something along those lines, and I'll have his video linked in the description. And he goes on to state that if you feel like the game is in a really good place, then the pack is probably worth it to you. But if you feel like the game is not in such a great place, then you probably can't justify buying the pack. But the thing is, right, I have been enjoying the game. I've been enjoying the Daviri Paradox, but I don't necessarily feel like the game is in a great spot, you know? But at the same time, I still want to buy all the cosmetic shit. So do a lot of other players, because as we're moving through the world of Warframe, we still want to look fucking cool. Why do we want to look fucking cool? Because when it comes down to it, Fashion Frame is the true end game. Now, Brozyme is cool. I like Brozyme. I've been watching him for years. He is actually one of the better Warframe YouTubers, right? But to spend the first 10 minutes of your 40-minute long TennoCon video trying to justify why the $90 Fomo Cosmetic Heirloom Collection Pack is worth it is absolutely shameful. But you know what, guys? That's just one man's take. You know, I want to pick this pack up. You know, I want a fashion frame. You know, I want a meme. I want a fucking meme, dog. But I can't justify the cost of this pack, even though I have 2K hours played in the game. I can't justify picking up a $70 Fomo cosmetic pack because at the end of the day, we're at the point where we're starting to see cosmetics that are the price of full-priced AAA video games that are releasing nowadays. And I don't think it's a good thing, and I think it's something we should all keep an eye for. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. This is Remo Yes Man, signing out. Peace.